Hello, everybody. This is Rob Norman with Rob for Films. And if you tuned in to see some of my crazy antics, my vlogs, maybe me just making a complete fool of myself, this is not that episode. But what this is some good information you're going to need in case you're stuck at home with your kids or you need to make some lessons for your students and you need some online resources to do that. We are in a very different situation right now, something that is brand new for us. We're in uncharted territory, basically. And so some elementary school teachers kind of got together and decided they wanted to make some resources made for students to be available, and I volunteered to put that on my channel and to put that out there in the world. So I don't personally use all of these, or probably haven't even heard of most of them since I teach high school and not elementary. Now, there are some apps here that are ready for high school or all grade levels, but a lot of these are really going to be focused on that pre-K to fifth grade area. But again, there are lots of others, so you might want to stay tuned for some of those. I've really broken this down into two major parts. The first part's going to be really for that teacher-student relationship with some things there that are for parents and guardians, but the second half is for parents and guardians that are some things there for teachers and students. So keep that in mind as we go through this. I'm going to try to do this very quickly. And all of the information that I give you will be in the description below. And if you think of any apps or any other online resources that I didn't mention, because this is definitely not everything in the world. This is just the stuff that I've been given and from trusted sources. If you think of anything else, please add that to the comments below, and maybe I'll come back later and do a video on those resources as well. This is probably the first of many things that I want to try to do to help out with students, teachers, parents through this trying time. All right, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to look at is for the teacher and student here, and the first thing I'm seeing here is ABCmouse, Early Learning Academy. This is for pre-K through second grade, so it's for the little ones. It's free for teachers and schools. It's more than 850 lessons through 10 levels, wide variety of subjects, and Adventure Academy and Reading IQ. I'm not sure what all that means, but it sounds like some fantastic stuff if you do know what it means. I know that ABCmouse is one of those internet sites that my daughter, Keegan, used for a while when she was younger, and she really enjoyed that and loved playing the games on there. All right, the next one is Moby Max. This is differential learning for many subjects. K through 8th, it looks like, a free comprehensive curriculum. I've never heard of it, and I don't have much more information than that, but, be sure to check out the link below. The next one is Prodigy. Now, this one I've heard of. This is games for math-based things. It looks like it's K through 8th. It's differential. It's 1,500 plus math skills. It adapts as the child plays, and so as they play, if they're bad at something, I think they bring more of those up to get them better at it. Just basically adjust. It has characters and battles by practicing math and solving problems. So it's an interactive gameplay with other students, and so it's kind of like a regular video game where you would compete with other people. So this is kind of cool if you have students want to talk to their classmates or play games against them, probably from their house to cross town, cross country, whatever it is, and this might be a really cool way to do that with some math games. The next one I've actually heard about is called Eid Helper. It's got daily free workbook pages for all subjects K through 6th. Teachers and parent resources for all subjects as well. So check that one out. Kids Discover Online. Okay, and so I think this is from like the Discovery Channel, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Kids Discovery Channel. Looks like Science and Social Studies Online. Differential levels. It's free for schools, districts, and teachers. You can assess by building and tracking customizable quizzes, tests, and homework assignments. And this covers the 3 Lexile levels of 560 to 740, 750 to 890, and 900 to 1040. And so that's probably pretty good for those science and social studies classes. So that should be a good resource to have. All right, the next one is for the English. Well, actually, it might have more than that. It's News ELA, and it's free for teachers and districts. It's all grade levels. Classroom-ready activities for all subjects and grades, has current events, 5 different levels of reading, 20-plus genres of informational text, create assignments, reading comprehension quizzes, and writing prompts, vocabulary practice, and student progress. So it'll keep track of everything as they go. Sounds pretty cool. All right, the next one is Vooks. It's like books with a V, and it's for all grade levels as well. It's animated read-along storybooks, and so that sounds interesting. Actually, I might check that out myself. Take-home lesson plans. 1-year membership for teachers is for free, or a 1 month membership for parents. Maybe they'll change that. Fingers crossed. Maybe they'll do a little something with that and give the parents a little bit longer membership. A lot of free stuff out there right now. All right, the next one is Brainpop. I have seen this one, and this is for elementary and middle school. It's free for schools, free access, free unlimited use, access to planning and tracking, videos with quizzes with all subjects. And I'm pretty sure those little videos are like animated little shorts, and they're kind of cool looking. Anyway, I always find them interesting. All right, Mystery Science. This is mini lessons, grades K through 5, lessons that are for grade to grade, okay, whatever that means. I don't have a lot of information on that one, but it's down there, so it must be a good one. All right, the next one's a biggie, and we're going to go into free for parents and guardians as well. And this is big because this is one of the ones that I remember a lot as a kid. When I say a kid, I remember Scholastic as a kid. It was before we had online stuff, so I remember going to the book fairs, and my parents, I'd beg for, $10 or whatever, and then I wouldn't even buy books. I'd buy Lamborghini posters and erasers and pencils. But anyway, I always look forward to those book fairs. And so Scholastic is actually giving it all away, right? So pre-K through kindergarten, 1st through 2nd, 3rd through 5th, 6th and up, many lessons including videos, stories, and activities. The whole shebang. I know, pretty impressive. All right, so PBS Kids daily newsletter. It's kind of a cool thing. They do a weekday newsletter, and every day that newsletter has activities and things to help kids play and learn at home. It's ages 2 through 8, so it's perfect for my son Xander, 7. Check that one out. The next one's for 0 through 6, but it's called Circle Time, and it has interactive videos of cooking, yoga, art, and many more. Well, I'm about the cooking and art, not so sure about the yoga. But you interact with expert instructors and video lessons on all subjects plus more. So that sounds pretty cool. And then the next one is called Club SCI Kids, I guess. Oh, Science Kids for Science. Okay, Cycads. And it's simple science experiments at home using household ingredients. Don't want to blow anything up, so be careful there. Sounds like fun, though. It's for pre-K through 5th. It's daily science experiments. They give a new one each day, it looks like. All right, so the next one's math games. I think everybody's heard of this one. You practice by grade level or math skill. It's kinder through 8th. And it's free worksheets. Also has several math games. It's called math games, so I'd hope so. That would be unfortunate if it didn't. All right, this next one I've never heard of before, but it's interactive online classes pre-K, it looks like. Okay, it's called Beanstalk. I don't know anything else other than that, so be sure to check that one out. And then the next one is Scratch Junior, and it's coding. Okay, so it's coding, make your own interactive stories and games, ages 5 through 7. So it's coding for like little kids. It's like computer coding. So that's pretty neat. I might check that one out too. KidLit Authors is the last one I have for you. It's read aloud by authors, and so I guess it's all ages, and has Operation Storytime for schedule. Don't know what that means, but anyway, if the authors are reading their books aloud, those are usually pretty good. Well, I hope these lists help you guys. I might be doing some more of these. Again, if you have anything that you think that I missed that I definitely should have mentioned, put it in the comments below. If you want to find those links along with the names and links will be in the description, so you can have an easy click and go to those sites and check those things out. Good luck. Hang in there. We're all in this together. All right. Till next time. Later.